Yeah. Like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like Kung Fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, and I just want it. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Oh baby, if you ever need a helper, hey, you should know that I'll be there day and night. Nobody else can love you better. I'm here just to treat you right. You're the reason I'm alive. You're the only pain I can endure. And when you're not here, you're my dream, but I just want it. Yeah, I just wanna. Yeah. You're my dream, but I just want it. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. But I just want it.
Deep inside, I knew from the start, you my bunny, I'm your Clark. From now to eternity, I give you all my heart. We are meant to be, it's clear to see. My love is bigger than I thought. I got everything I want when I hold you with my arms. Yeah, this don't matter, my love and my pleasure, the key to my treasure. Whatever's the weather, day up and out with you till I die. How many times for you I'ma try? Want you to notice the one and I know this perfect soulmate. I wanna show it my best friend. She saved my life, my happy end in hard times.
Oh baby, hug it to myself, hug it to myself, hug it to myself. I just want it. Can't get to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself, to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself. I just want it. Can't get to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself, to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself. Oh baby.
Hello everyone and welcome back again. Today we are back with a bit of Car Mechanics Simulator 2018. We're going to have an hour or so on here and I'll be back live again later tonight. Around 7:30, 8 o'clock time we should be live again. But we are going to be building our ultimate garage on Car Mechanics Simulator 2018. So yeah. As a last episode we bought this and we bought the other one which is out in the parking lot. This one is going to need a complete and utter teardown. Yeah, it is pretty trash to be fair. The engine looks completely shot. So let's have a quick catch up. Everybody who is in chat, come say hi so I know that you're here. Who's watching, come say hi. And yeah, alright, so I need to see. Oh, you want the face cam on, do you? Hang on then, give me 2 seconds. We'll just switch face cam on and chat on. There we go. Good reminder that I forgot all about the face cam. I actually need to put my glasses on as well so I don't get sore eyes. Looks like we have some OBS lag today. Don't know what that's all about. Right, so here we are. Yo Radders, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hello Spencer, how you doing? I'm just going to return to the main menu just a second. Just wanted to check to see what the video settings are on, because when streaming this game does take quite a lot of your CPU. Try resetting them. It could be OBS playing up on me, but there we go. Never know telling with this game. So how's everyone doing? Ugly cunt. Cheers, Radders. At least I got a full set of teeth. Ha 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 ha. Joking, mate. Joking. Yeah, I'm good, Spencer. Glad to hear you're all good, buddy. Does it look laggy on stream? It does, doesn't it? It does look laggy on stream. Let me sort that. Just 2 seconds. It may go down. It may stay up. We will see. That may have sorted the lag out a little bit. We'll see. We shall see. Seems obviously this game is still oh, you like the music, that's good. It seems because the game is still in an early access, they keep updating it. One update did fix it for me, and now it still seems a little bit laggy once again, but I'm not entirely sure why, but not a lot I can do about that at the moment, unless I put the graphics settings on the lowest that they can go. We can try that, see if that makes any difference. So just gonna video settings, we'll try that. It's just loading in. Yeah, I will be moving to Twitch very soon for full-time streaming. There we go. Much smoother. The graphics aren't the best now, but it is a hell of a lot smoother. Hell of a lot smoother. There we go. Right, so we're going to have to do something with this car, and I'm not entirely sure, because that engine does look pretty damn dead, if you ask me. We are currently live on Twitch too, if you do want to join us, guys. I can't remember what the story was on test driving this. I think it said something about the engine being dead. I might want to check Discord. Damn, it's very cool. Okay, I'll have a quick flick on Discord. Bloody hell. 25 Steam codes for the 24-hour giveaway that Dribbler has sent over to us. Thank you very much, Dribbler. You're an absolute legend. 25 codes for you guys to win games. How about that, eh? How about that? Yeah, welcome to the stream, Nath. How you doing? You doing good, buddy? Right, it's about time I started doing something with this car. I'm just going to open these doors up. I think what I might actually do is we'll try and level up another level, and then we'll start working on this car. So I'm going to move this car. No, engine does not start, so we can't move it to the test path. We want to move car to the parking lot, and we're going to take a few jobs on, try and get our level up just a little bit more. Now I believe that engine jobs, exhaust jobs, actually give us quite a little bit of experience points. So we'll start off there. Okay, Dribbler, catch you soon, buddy. I'm going to move this car to lifter A. Right, the stream ad. How you doing, bud? Afternoon, Tad's Gaming. How are you doing? We all good? Right, so let's have a read of the story of this car. Loud when accelerating. Faulty parts. 1 not discovered. It's pretty obvious that that's going to be an exhaust problem. Well, at least I would say so. Pretty loud when accelerating. So if we go overview, no, we don't want none of those. We want that view. Then we want examine mode. Now what we can do on an examine mode is we can just take a look at the parts by left clicking, holding down, and that'll overview all the parts like so. And there's also another way, so that exhaust is all yellow. There's also another way of testing parts as well. Hello Taylor. Hello Detroit, how you doing? The other way to work on the car is to find and eliminate the problems is to take it to the test path and run a full test, and also take it for a test drive, which is always handy to do on all cars because it gives you a bit of peace of mind that the whole car is in condition and you know where to head to. So we don't actually want to get into the car, we just want to proceed with the test path. Good to hear you good, Tads. Nice and busy working on any games, or are you just taking it a bit of chill time? You don't need no chill time, you've been on holiday all week. I'm good, yeah I'm good Adam. Glad to hear you're good. It started a war, where is that, private message is it or something? Detroit finally made it, welcome buddy. Yeah, we are going to be live again later as well, so this is just a short hour to an hour and a half stream of a bit of Car Mechanic Simulator, and then I'm kind of don't know what to stream tonight. We could either go Euro Truck Simulator, we could go Car Mechanic Sim again, or we could go My Summer Car, or maybe I could even try and find another one to go live on. It's up to you guys, what you want me to do, I will consider. Good to hear, Jack. So we're going to take this car for a test drive, see if we can eliminate any problems with this car. That just makes it a little bit easier for us. I'm going to cross this program off now, and we'll pop the game back up. Here we go. So we're fired in. Press C to change the view, and let's drive. Just sat down and just fixed car and got the MOT done on it. So 13 months MOT now. Well, that's 13 months of stress free. Whoa, he's crashed it. Just leave him to it, Adam. Have you played 2 hours of Euro Truck Sim yet? I haven't. No. Why do I need to play 2 hours though? Can't wait for the giveaway. Yeah, that'll be during the 24-hour live stream. Thanks for Dribbler. That's now, I believe, is that 28 game keys that he's given away for the live stream itself. So that's one every hour minimum. Oh, I always do that. I get chatting, looking at chat, and I never go on the brake test. We did wreckfest last night, but I will consider it. Fancy trying Euro Truck multiplayer with me, Josh? I've never tried it online. Yes. Oh, I think that's what we've got to do. You've got to do 2 hours of private game before you can go online, I believe, Tad. So we need to play 2 hours at first. So that hasn't actually given us any indication of what the part was that's broken. So I'm just going to move this car back to lifter A. Truck Simulator, American. I don't mind it. What you do. Your videos are good. Cheers, Jack. I was there but refused to talk the entire time. I was pissed. What's that with Detroit? You need to play 2 hours before you can play multiplayer. That's what I thought. Yeah, we'll have to get a load of us on Truck Sim, have a bit of a cruise or something going on. Afternoon, Ali. Welcome to the stream, buddy. What we'll do is we probably go live on, say, hang on a minute, let me just concentrate just a second. Repair of mineral parts 51%. Now we went accelerating. Look, it's hid up. I think it's the manifold that's actually dead on this. Yeah, there we go. It's the manifold. And what was I saying? Wreckfest. Yeah, we'll probably go live on something like Euro Truck Sim or American Truck Sim, whichever or the other guys have got. We'll get our hours in on that. So if we say at least a minimum of 2 hours live to get that, or maybe should we say 2.5 to 3 hours live so we can actually get online, and then we can play it again maybe later on during the week. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I think I need to stay away from Wreckfest just for a little while. I may still do videos, but for live streams I may stay away from it for a bit. There's a little bit of tension going on the mod, and it doesn't make it as fun to stream. Videos aren't so bad, unless we completely make our own server. Not everyone's saying Wreckfest. I didn't actually see what manifold this is, but it looks like this one. I'm going to go with that one because why not? I think it's going to be Truck Sim tonight, guys. I think it's going to be Truck Sim. Did I actually buy the wrong one? I4 SOHC. Oh, it's that one there. Didn't even see that one. Can't post links. Don't. Dole. You can't post links, Adam. Nath, hang on. Give us a sec, Nath. I don't know. Give us 2 seconds, Nath. So let me buy this exhaust on. Get this car out. And I'll allow it so you can post links. Here you go. Just 2 secs, bud. Believe you are on YouTube, aren't you? There you go, Nath. Should be out post link now, buddy. Just get my restream chat back up. There we go. Not sure. I saw you and Sam arguing a bit on Discord day whilst I was on my Xbox One. I wouldn't say it was arguing. It was more of a conversation than an argument. Alright, Jack, see you in a sec. Nice, said Adam. Right, so that car is actually done, so we need to go to car status. As you can see, it's all done. We didn't get a lot of money, but let's see how much XP we got. So we're on 80. So you got 100 odd. So for a fairly simple job, you get a fair bit of XP. 3 days left to all grannies. Oh, it's going to be a good one, isn't it? I don't know what Pro Stocks is. What is Pro Stocks? There may be after the... Well, yeah, I'm just going to say maybe after the actual game of Truck Sim. If you're still there, Tads, which Truck Sim would it be? Would it be Euro or American? Which one should we go for? Gonna pick for this job, I think. Oh, look at that proper car. Oh, doesn't look so good in person. Car status: brake problem, gears keep slipping, gearbox control, general gearbox control and repair, transmission not responsive. Basically, let's just replace. What did I just do with that car? What did I didn't even see what I clicked then. What the hell? I'm confused. Euro Truck Sim, so it'll be Euro Truck Sim. Okie doke. I think I have actually started Euro Truck Sim. Where's all my cars? Ah. So these are my two beasts that I bought last night. Both as bad as each other. This one's got parts missing by the looks of it. It's got a rocker missing there. Everything's rusty. But they're my barn finds. It's got doors missing. Inside's pretty clean. This one, inside's pretty damn clean and neat. The same again with the engine. All rusty. But it looks like I've just sold that car or something. Yes, gaming TV will probably end up doing it. Oh no, I keep meaning to get around to that, but I really need to get on my wheel, don't I? Alright, Nath, yeah, that's cool, buddy. Yo, Kingers. Oh, Tads has played 32 hours already, so Tads is well ahead of the game. It's gonna be me that needs to catch up then. I've played 40 minutes on it. So what I'm gonna have to do is we might do a quick stream on here and then I might quickly move over, do our 2 hours. That might be the plan of action. Right, so let's go into car status. We've got a strange noise from the engine bay. Oh, it's got a list provided. Valve push rod, oh dear, crankshaft pulley, crankshaft bearing cap, power steering pump. Okay, so we're gonna have to strip this engine down, aren't we? Actually, before I undo all that, let's go in examine mode. So already we can see those are all dead, but there's a little trick. You can see which side the valves are. So there's one this side, and I'm gonna guess that there's one the other side. This is slightly cheating. And there's one this side, so we're gonna have to take both off. Euro Truck sometimes better with wheel. Right, so does that mean I'm gonna have to crack my wheel out then, Nathan? Good to hear, Kingers. 336 hours. Jesus, man, what do you do with your life? Trucking Tuesdays. I see. Alright, Tad, sound. At least you enjoy it. That's all that matters. That is it. Not that many. I have 3,000 hours on Arma 3. Yeah, that's bad. Yes, I have to get wheel out as well. I use button box for Euro Truck. What's a button box do? Right, so we got both push rods out. Crankshaft pulley we need to take off. Crankshaft bearing cap. I mean cap. I didn't mean to say that, honestly. So we're gonna have to move a few belts, or remove. Alright, so we're gonna have to remove the fan by the looks of it. Front end looks like a Vauxhall Viva. Does it, Spud? So if we remove that, also we need to remove the power steering pump, I believe. I think that was in the parts lift. And where's a bearing cap? Front cap. My friend on Steam Race Climb has played nearly 10,000 hours on Borderlands 2 and around 8,000 on wreckfest. I've seen Race Climb on wreckfest quite a bit actually, usually in the vanilla servers. A button box so I can have lights, start, stop, wipers, etc. on instead of keyboard. Ah, I see. My day was okay. A lot of travelling, on very little sleep once again. Apart from that, it was all good. Yo Hutchings, how you doing? Right, crankshaft bearing cap. What the hell is a crankshaft bearing cap? Air filter, oil filter and fuel filter. Okay, that's pretty simple. Right, while we're here, we'll go in examine mode. It might pop up this blimmin' bearing cap. Did I pull the wrong rod out? Looks like I did. Under pistons. Ah. Did he, Ali? Heads up, Josh. You gonna do BeamMG later? No, we're doing Euro Truck Sim 2 later. Oh, certainly, Taylor. I'm good, Adam White. Just been on the phone to the girlfriend. Ooh, Spad's been on the phone to his girlfriend. Why are you not letting me remove? Oh yeah. Alright, what else we got? Just make sure we got all these right. I did get both the wrong valves out by the looks of it. I haven't, no. Josh, can you do a seto soon? Not today, Truck Sim is better. Yeah, we can. We can certainly do that. So I need the oil filter off, so we'll put it up in the air and we'll try and see if we can see this end cap. Hang on, where is the oil filter on this V8 lump? Right, I need to get myself zoomed in. There it is. There it is. Cheers, Spud. Having a blonde moment. Still tired, I think. I'll check it out. You did not oh shit, I forgot to drain the oil. Yeah, definitely feeling tired because my head is not right. I'm usually pretty damn good on here. Right, let's go back into examine mode. Let's have a look at car status. So we've removed all of the top list. John Derry, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for the follow. Removed all of those. Change oil and filter. Well, we forgot to drain the oil. Got 2 feet in there. Ignition wires, ignition coil. Did I remove the ignition? I think, yeah, I removed the ignition. Drum, wheel cylinder, brake pads, brake discs, brake pads. Okay, so probably all on this side. Need removing. Shut it, Duffer. Shut what? A donkey's ass looks better than an El Camino. I love an El Camino. Do you not like El Caminos then? Because I love an El Camino. Oh, what a part mount, don't we? There we go. There we go. Done that beautifully. If we click back underneath and then go into examine mode, which is just there, looks like we're gonna have to peel the drums off because I can't actually see which side it is. Won't take long. That one looks alright to me, so this side's all good. Yeah, that'd be cool. Josh, your Facebook page, people's just arguing. What, on my Facebook page? Facebook page or the wreckfest page? Cheers, Spud. I love them, Ali. Different. Alright, so brake problems, Jerome Wilson and brake pads, brake disc ventilator, brake pads. Alright, so there's 2 sets of brake pads. So do these ones need replacing this side? More, yeah, these ones need replacing. Cheers, Jack, for following us on Twitch, buddy. Or joining us on Twitch, let's say. Appreciate it, mate. Oh, really, Nath? That's crap. Right, so now we've got all our parts off, or what I believe we've got all our parts off. We are now going to go purchase them. So we're going to have to start off with a couple of valve push rods were the first things that we removed. Oh, that's a good point. We do really need to check which push rods they are. Just a standard push rod. So we need 2 of those. Oh, wow, Ali, that's good. Thank you all for helping get to 1,000 views on Twitch. We need a rocker arm. Now let me check. See what the minimum is. 45% minimal repair rate. So we're just borderline on that. These are all good. We need a crankshaft pulley. And that is the V8 one. I believe it didn't say OHV, did it? We will check. I've already bought it. It wasn't OHV. Oh, silly Josh. I'm sure it'll come in handy for another car, so. For online, but they're crap unless you buy DLC low. Ah, I see. I'm on there too, Duff. Ah, cheers, Spud. Ledge. Give your buddy a good old like. I love the music. It's good in the background. It does. It keeps you like, keeps you sort of going. Like, yeah, you know. Power steering pump V8. There we go. What else we got? Pump, fuel filter, so fuel filter. It should be all the filters. I just all bought in one lump there. Ignition coil B. Yes, Asbo. Hello, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it is a Norfolk accent. I am based in the heart of Norfolk. Arab boy, I drove a tractor and I come by Nabra, sir. In fact, what are you trying to say? Oh, you sound like a proper Norfolk boy. Ah, boy. Do you know our boy? I know our boy. It's definitely better than the music was in 2015 game. I never really played much of it. Hello, Corgi boy. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? I'm gonna probably finish this car on here, and then we might. No, I'm gonna have to stop the stream after this. So we'll stream this for a bit, and then sort of 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'm gonna say. Just so I got time to get sorted out and maybe even get the wheel out. We'll see. If not, I'm going to move all the setup just to stream it, you see. Okay, Tads. Sweet Spud, that sounds good. Cheers, Jap Kepner, for the follow. Yeah, I'm about 15-minute drive from Lynn, and probably about the same to Swaffham. Or yeah, it is about the same. So I bought. Alright, where are we? Getting carried away, forgetting where I'm at. So we need crankshaft bearing cap. I believe I do already have one of them. So we need 2 sets of brake pads, a vented brake disc, and a rear seal. So times that by 2, we'll have a wheel cylinder and a vented brake disc. Now that should be all of it. You moving room? Who's moving room? You can't, no, Spud. Not that I know of. Alright, sweet. Sweet, Nath. That sounds about right then. Obviously, Mrs. is out tonight, so I've got a free night of streaming. Just getting set up, making tea and bits and pieces before she's off to her second job. So. Hi, Adam. Nice. Croydon, ah. Yeah, basically on well, this is how I work it out. On Twitch, you can follow me. That's basically subscribing on Twitch. And then you've also got the second thing that you can do once you get partnered with Twitch. That's a subscribe button. That's to support the streamer by, say, like donating £5 each month to them. Cheers, Asbo Gaming, for the sub on YouTube, buddy. Norfolk lads, for the way and drop the like and sub. Cheers, Asbo Gaming. Thank you very much, buddy. I'm about 5 or 10 minutes from Adrian Flux. So if you're 5 or 10 minutes, you're obviously in Kings Lynn. Trying to think what estate's closest. So you're near, somewhere near Southgate's roundabout, I'd say. Josh, I so many points. Yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to get done before I go live later. I want to get some kind of bot sorted on Twitch for when we go live later on Twitch. I want to start implementing and adding to it slowly. Welcome back, Tads. My old area is Romford in X6. Whoa. We actually, my job actually supply the water in some parts of Essex. To all that wanted one. Nice, Tads. Nice. I'm 30 minutes from Romford. It says Spud. Kinda, but I said to you I live in Middleton. Oh yeah. So do you live in Middleton or not? Because if you live in Middleton, most of my family lived in Middleton. I've still got family in Middleton. I actually lived in Middleton myself when I was a kid. My nan actually lives in my old house now. Right, so I've just got to put the end bearing cap on, I think, under here. So we've got to put the car up in the air. Put your own in now. In my opinion, I think Twitch is better than YouTube. Oh, Twitch is much better than YouTube. For streaming, YouTube is better for videos. That is my opinion. It probably won't be called Notes, Taylor. I want to come up with some ideas of like a points name, which isn't Notes. Related within myself and the stream. Okay, let me pop the kitchen and get some sugar. Oh dear. We'll apply our discs on the front. Ronnie's watched for 11 hours. Congratulations on the 11 hours there, Ronnie. Everyone, Josh is a gangster. Laughing my ass off. He's the gangster. My dad had friends in Middleton many years ago. Dougie Freestone. He used to race with Part4. They are kind of related. They are married into their family. You ever heard of the footers and the centres? Well, my granddad's the footer, so well, he's actually passed away now. That's what the charity live stream's in aid of, is Grandad Footer, known as Jimmy, even though his name wasn't Jim or anything, but it's called Jimmy. I think that YouTube is better with chat, but Twitch for like it's not behind. Yeah, chat would be better if everyone was on Twitch. Then the chat would be much better, I think, personally. We could call them Duffer points, but I think we could go. We need to expand a bit more and bring it out. Alright, I believe just got to put oil in this car. Cortina notes. I was thinking something like race tickets or something like that. I don't know. Nah, that ain't very nice now, is it, Taylor? Why did you talk about yourself like that? Rest in peace, Jimmy. Small world, Josh. There was another big family used to race with them too. Klein. I'll tell you another story, shall I, Asbo? Klein. Rob Klein. Champion many times. He's married to my missus' mum. You got Rob Klein, you've got Sean Klein, you got all the brothers as well, or what we call them, the brothers, because we don't see much of those. But I see Rob a lot, obviously. That's that car actually finished, so we'll ship that off. Wow, we're getting up the points. We're nearly leveled up, which means we'll be able to expand our garage. Now, ideally, we want a nice job, so a brake and exhaust wouldn't be too bad. So we'll take that one. Cheers, Adam, you legend. Remember to put the oil back on. Oil pan back on. Well, the car's gone, so I must have done it. So we need to move this car to the lift. Yeah, both my dads used to race with the Freestones. I actually used to race with a Freestone, the younger one, which is actually Wesley Freestone. My dad used to race with Dibble and Lester years ago. Right, so what's the actual story on this car then? Brake problems, car is loud. Alright, so that exhaust manifold right there, downpipe looks completely shot, so we'll replace them. So we need to access that from the bottom of the car. Brake problems, and yeah, so that's it. Small world, getting smaller lol. So you probably know of another driver, Rod Lunas. Don't ring a bell. Don't ring a bell. I'm sure if I mentioned it to Dad, my stepdad and my real dad, then they probably would. They'd know. My stepdad, I don't know if you know him. Cabbage, his nickname is. No, we're doing Euro Truck Sim 2 tonight. We're trying something different. Nice, Adam. Yeah, Glads used to be quite small back then, or what I believe are used to be a lot smaller than they are now. So just examine these parts. We want some brake pads. Just have a quick little nose underneath here. Make sure we've got everything this side. I believe we have. My dad used to actually race at Kings Lynn. Went back when it was what still is, it was Trackstar when it first, not first opened up, but in the early days. He's one of their star drivers. His name was Aaron Beatty. Got many articles in the newspaper alongside Sean Stark. Just got one part I haven't examined or found yet, and that is under braking. Would have known maybe, but he passed away too. If you look on Google Maps, you still see what's left of the chalk track at Pot Row. Miss those days. See, I was never old enough to see Pot Row, but no, a lot of the top drivers were there. I know Rob Klein raced there, Ali Cox. And say all the boys. Like the Freestones race there. Back in the day, they used to put a bit of Acro up the oh, is it the servo? Bit of Acro up the chassis. Should have run it on the test path really. It would have indicated to me where the other brake problem was. Could be ABS. No. Say more that brake servo than anything, but it doesn't look completely rusted out. You certainly have, Taylor. I had a bad day at the office. My banger not working. Oh really? What's up with it? Yeah, you had Whiz Beach. Yeah, that's right. Ah, it's back. I'm gonna say. Yeah, when Swaffham was old post and wire, that was definitely the way forward for Swaffham. That was when they were in their prime. I know Ali Cox owned the garage in Swaffham. He certainly did. Obviously you got Ben Cox and Becky Cox. And Ben's actually racing. Well, it depends if he's off his ban. No, he got banned from Swaffham. Taking out Gary Lown. That was a while ago now though. What the chuff duffer? I'm at work doing this for real. Oh dear, that's never good, is it? Must be clocking off time soon. What, you got another half hour to an hour max? It's a hell of a lot easier on here though, mate. Don't get dirty. And everything comes undone nice and easy as well. Not starting. Oh dear. Swaffham used to be brutal back in the day, you're right. I've raced at Swaffham, Skegness, Kings Lynn, and that's it. Oh, and Mildenhall. I off soon, but there again tonight. Okay, Taylor, catch you later, buddy. So right, we've got all the parts. We now need to order all the parts. So I need a brake caliper. What, hang on a minute. What was the minimum status? 50%. So we need a brake caliper, a brake disc, and pads. 2 sets of pads. Hang on. Oh, that's off the other car. I'm getting myself confused here. They're off the other car, aren't they? Yeah. So I need another exhaust manifold, which... Did I actually buy that manifold for the other car earlier on? And no, I didn't use it, no. Alright. So we'll start off with the manifold and downpipe. I'm hoping to go to World Final. It's not a definite yet though. Oh, where is it? Is Fruity gonna be on wreckfest later? Thinking of getting a private server put up just for like some clean racing, unless you obviously put one up when you're on. My favourite banger racing track. I like Kings Lynn a lot. I also like Mildenhall a lot, but I haven't been to Mildenhall since the big upgrade. So that is a hard one to comment on. And I haven't been to a lot of meetings recently. Front section, I4. Is it that one? It is that one. So we need 1 or 2 brake calipers. 2 brake calipers. I believe that is all of it. Motocross at Mildenhall. When did they do motocross there? Oh, motocross or I'm pretty sure you said motocross. Yeah, it's just behind the track, isn't it? 35 minutes to get to Mildenhall. Muddy hole. It hasn't yet, buddy. Early 2018. Hello, Creams. I'm good, buddy. How are you? Yeah, I'll definitely be going on the console release. I'll be going for Xbox One version. For sure. I'll be smashing that console version when it comes out. Be a totally different game to PC, I reckon. This tune's banging. Ah, Jack, gotta get the Xbox One, buddy. Well, it's depending on how it goes. I may buy a PS4 just to play it on the PS4. Oh, that'll be good, Asbo. You'll have to get on the old Discord chat with us. Get in with us Norfolk boys. We've got Ali, he's a Norfolk boy on there. I swear there's another Norfolk boy. I can't think of their name right now, though. Alright, Jack, buddy. Assetto Corsa, I don't actually know because I haven't even played it for a long while. You know, my brother Luke Newberg, 93, was known as Scooby. I don't, Comrade, unfortunately. What area is he from? Nah, definitely not. Won't have no bangers. Or any of the UK short oval tracks. Now, that should be that car done. There we go. Another car finished. Oh, so I reckon one more job and then we'll be able to expand our garage. So we've got 2 poster ramps. Let's make sure we can't get it yet. So I've got 2 points. I'm saving for it. And this is the next one. Look, we get ramps. We get storage. We get loads more. So that gives us loads more to do. And then we can also spend the other point as well. Let's see if we've got a nice little exhaust job. That'd be handy right now. No, we haven't. We've got this one. I don't want to take this on yet till we get another. Do you know what? Hello, it's me. We'll have a read of see what is actually going on with this car. If this car is nice and simple, I'll take it on, but I can't see it being simple. Hello, it's me again. It seems that this trip was a little too much for you. Not to mention my car that lost a little weight. I talked with someone from the salon and learned a bit. Please do what you can so I can drive my car again. By the way, as they said at the salon, it is all because I had the wrong tyres. So please mount some off-road tyres. In 2 weeks I'm driving through Siberia. You know what? It doesn't sound too bad, but they always are. So we'll just take it anyway. It's got to be done eventually. By sounds of it, sounds like he's got some damage, but panels look alright to me. Unless it's just brakes. Brake disc looks pretty. Had it. Oh my god, look at that for a parts list. Right window, door, window, window. Oh Jesus. Alright, get over. I'll tell you what actually. Because it's one of them ones that's got so many parts. Actually, I might drop his engine out while we're there. As it's got so many parts on this car that are wrong, we'll move it to the test path. When we move it to the test path, then what we can do is run a test on it, obviously. And then we'll take it for a quick spin out on the test track. I didn't say you was a Norfolk boy, Spud. Definitely has, but that'd be good, buddy. Oh, brakes are pretty pants. That's it, Jack. To be honest, that'll probably be their biggest way to earn any money on the game, in my opinion. You are an Essex boy, Spud. You're an Essex boy. Hang on, I've just noticed. You guys will have to let me know when the chat disappears on stream so I can put it back up, or try and get it back up. Doesn't look like it's even going to go back up for some reason. So suspension looks shot as well. Nearly out of juice on me old tank. Not too bad. It depends on what the percentage is, but looks like we've got a few rubber bushings and that to do. So we now jump out of the car. We look at the car again. No, we don't need to move it. Actually, yeah, we will move the car. We'll move it to the lift. That'll move to the lift. So then once we take it back from the test drive, we'll go straight to the lift. So we'll take it to our test track. There's a radiator missing from the car. Alright, so we can't. So if there's a radiator missing, there's some damage going on in there somewhere. What we'll do, we'll just start cracking on with it. I'm sure we'll fault find on it. Oh, looks like that subframe might even be shot. What we'll do is we'll go in examine mode. Yep, cross members shot. Can't test the steering rack without removing it. Sway bar's right. Dry shaft, that's shot. That's shot. Steering knuckle shot. That side probably is as well. Tie rod ends. Not too bad. So I'm going to say that is virtually everything there. We're probably going to have to change the springs. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty hefty job. But this should take us straight over to that level that we want. So what I'm going to do, I'm just come out and we're going to tear this car right down. What I'm going to do first, is I'm going to make my way over to this bench. Now, we're going to try and repair parts so we can save them. So we've managed to repair that one. Not that one, not that one. There we go. No items to work with. Now, we should have all these parts in the garage. Now, we can see that the last one was a brake caliper. So if we remember that, I'll remove these wheels. Wheels will look like they're in good shape. Good mates with all the Starks. I probably wouldn't know if I went to banger racing more, but I don't at the moment. Right, Josh, I'm going to head off, buddy. We'll catch you in another stream. Take care, buddy. And later, everyone in chat. Alright, buddy. Cheers for popping in. I'll see you soon. Cheers for joining in. Move dry shaft. Move the bearing. Move the front wheel hub. We are literally just going to strip the whole suspension off this thing. That is going to be the easiest option to finding whichever the problem was. So remove the shock. Move those knuckles. Suspension arm needs to come off as well. So it doesn't take long to tear down a car on here, to be honest. Once you get you moving, you soon pull it apart. It's just buying the parts I find is the tedious part. And sometimes finding that odd part that's like hidden, or you're not sure where it quite is. Hello Vampire Plays, welcome to the stream, buddy. How's your day going? You can't wait. You're racing at Stansted. You might even be racing with Asbo then, bud. I know Asbo's been racing there a fair bit. Not the Asbo that was just in chat just there. I mean little Asbo. Used to race with us on Wreckfest, part of the Snappers. So we'll remove this sway bar. I don't think it's broke, but it's worth checking. And same with the steering rack. Just while we're there, let's remove it all. Remove that suspension arm at the bottom. Probably don't need to remove the top ones. It's always handy just to remove them. We can check them twice outside of the car. We've virtually got to strip everything from underneath anyways. And then we should be able to remove that subframe. So that's the front end stripped right down. Engine looks pretty solid underneath. Not too rusty. So if we now remove the rear wheels. Yeah, little Asbo race at Stansted, mate. Right, so if I go into examine mode, there we can see those parts are shot. That axle's right. We'll just do a quick check. So there we go. A couple of red parts that need to come off. I need to part a mount. It usually races purple, mate, but I see him in a blue car, so never no telling. He comes on the streams every now and again, so we may catch him. I think he actually popped into the stream last night when we was playing Wreckfest. Or was that the other night? I don't know. Streamed too much to know which night it was. Can you check out my channel? If you sub to me, I'll sub to you. Oh, sorry, I don't work like that, buddy. You either like my content or you don't. That's how I work. Only gonna sub to people's content that I enjoy, and if they upload content. And if people like my content, then they'll sub to me for that reason. If it's just for a sub to sub, they're unlikely to view your content, you see. And I rather have the views over the subs, to be honest. There's no point having subs if they don't watch. Cheers Vampire Plays for the sub, buddy. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. So I don't know if you noticed that I'm probably wobbling in chat, like bobbing about. It's because I'm shaking my legs. When my back plays me up, what I do is I shake my legs and it takes the pain away slightly. Like, jitter my legs side to side. He did do microbangers, yeah. I've actually got a video of his to edit and put up. I just haven't got around to it. I've still got loads of videos that I recorded that I haven't put up yet. Let's have a look at car status. So we've found all of them by two parts. So it could be worth just checking the dry shafts. Well, it isn't that. I can't see much else on the suspension side of the rear. or under here, but we will just double check because we have got a long shaft there, or we have got this axle that could be duffed out. Run examine mode, there we go. So that looks alright. Shaft looks alright. Well, maybe that one's under the bonnet. What will? Oh no, I know what the two parts are. They will be springs. So we was at a caliper, which is, where is it? So many parts we've taken off. So we were roughly around here. We replaced the calipers on the other car. The easiest way to tell is compare. Oh, you can't compare the calipers because they're all the same. I'm showing calipers first again, isn't it? I'm going to take a rough guess that we need from here. Let's see what the repair status is on this car first. 100%. So we've got to have new calipers anyway. Let's just no, car status we want. I'm gonna scroll through this list. If it says that we need calipers, I don't think it does. Yeah, no calipers on there, so we don't need to replace the calipers. That's pretty sweet. See what I mean why this is the tricky bit. Alright, let's scroll to where we want to be, somewhere around here. So we need front axle drive A, and I believe we may need 2 of those. So we need 2 front drive axle A's. There we go. Front drive axle A, 2 off please. There we go. So we've got our 2 axle A's. We need outer rods, front knuckle axle covers. Need the rears as well. Nice one, Ronnie. Outer rod ends. And we'll get in as well, we're here. So bottom suspension arms. Uppers are fine. Front steering knuckle C. Take 2 of them. I think that is virtually the majority of it. Front cross member C. Just right there. Now we need to get some rear axle knuckle C. We need leaf spring U-bolt times 4. Leaf spring U-bolts, they're there. So I want 4 of those. I'll tell you what, I'm going to buy 10 because I keep using them. Leaf spring plate. Need times 2. Solid axle control arm. Where is it? There it be. We'll need 2 of those as well. Oh yeah, on the G920 the brake pedals are always stiff. Shock absorber B. There is you can take the spring out, which makes it a bit nicer, and or cut the spring down, which a lot of people do, Nath, but I just adjust in my BIOS settings to sort it. Ah, that wheel hub freeze on the back. I didn't realise that. Wheel hub free. What, did you remove it? So now we've ordered all those parts, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and remove the spring. While that's doing that, I'll have a quick vape. Yeah, I see it, the rubber. Yeah, I watched some guides on it, but don't really bother me too much. Just wish I never sold my not my G920. My Logitech. My Logitech was a beast. Need to go to inventory and see what these springs were doing. If it was the springs or the whole lot. So was there anything even wrong with the shocks? I might not have been. Hang on, let's go to car status and have a look. No, we didn't need to actually do those. Never mind, we'll just join them back up. Oh dear, what ones were they? Let's have a quick look. Double wishbone shock, I believe. Yeah, double wishbone shock. Gotta go. See you later. Okay, see you later, Jack. Hopefully see you again later. But about 7:30, 8 o'clock, Adam. Whoa, what's going on there? So there wasn't actually anything wrong with those ones.
So we take them from the spring compressors.
Now what we can do is we can start mounting all the parts back onto this. Now we know that the rubber bushings were failed on this, so we can add those back in, but we can add new ones. Ah, no, hang on, we're going to have to buy some, because it looks like I haven't actually got any new ones. So we're going to go buy a bulk load of rubber bushings. I have played flat out, yeah. We're going to buy a bunch of rubber bushings, because I always use them. So might as well just buy a bunch of them. You know, they're always handy to have. Saves to keep going and buying them. I bought them bulk last time. And usually you have to replace them about 100%. If not, we can always use the old ones we pull off other cars instead, you see. Soon smash all the parts back on it, no problem. They're done nice and quick. So I think that is all of this side, isn't it? Oh no, I've got dry shafts to go in. We've got to insert a bearing in here first. You then put your shaft in. Boom. As quick as that. Ah, but haven't I got to change some tyres? I believe I have. Not sure which tyre it is. Oh, so two front ones need the tyres replaced. Oh, I believe they're the front ones. Yeah, flat out's alright. I'm getting a bit of an old game now. Depends which one you're on about, to be fair. Is it a recent version or an old version? I haven't played them for a long time. I was actually going to do some videos on some flat out a while ago. Never really got round to it. Because I think it's like a lot of it comes down to I've played them a lot as a kid, so I want to experience new games. I play it on the computer a lot. Yeah, I've got it on computer. Look at that, 5,006. Look, so every time I bolt a new part on, I'm actually getting XP. I didn't actually realise that. So look, I bolt that part on, plus 1 XP. So if I was to tear down a whole car, I'd get a shit ton of XP for it. So we're leveling up just doing this. We're definitely going to be able to upgrade this garage by the end of this one. Definitely. Without a doubt. I'll probably even be able to do it before I even get the whole car built, you know. The original one, yeah. One of my favourite games is Driven to Destruction. I really need to get a PS2 again, just so I can... I've got the game upstairs, just so I can try and stream it. So we're going to leave wheels off for now. I believe that is everything on that side done. We need to start mounting parts on the rear. Ah, what were the spring cups like? They're all good. Even though I just put a new one on it, that'll be alright. Oh, by far, Jack. By far the best game. It's the fact that you've got a career mode. You go around and you buy your old junk cars and that. It's mint. I love it. I used to play the shit out of that game when I was a kid. Just completely rinse and repeat the career mode. That was one of the only games that I could constantly just restart a game and play it again. You know, there ain't many games where I can do that. Yeah, you get the chain race to the caravans, that's right. It's a shame someone hasn't pirated it onto PC, and so you can play it on PC. That would be awesome. You still play it now? Yeah, see, I haven't got a PS2. Well, I had a PS2. I got the PS2 back, and then my mum decided she wanted it for a party to have like karaoke or whatever on it. And my brother used to do all that shit with his PS2 when he was younger, because it was his PS2. And all my games. I sold the PS2 years ago. Yeah. So she's got it. Alright, hang on. Off-road tyre B. I don't know how many tyres he's wanting me to fit. Just the 2? Definitely one of a kind, Adam. You are right there, buddy. One of a kind, ain't the word for it. That was an awesome game. Two seconds, guys. Dog's going mad. I'll be back in a sec. Don't know. Take that from there. Separate that from. Oh no, we've separated them all. Want the tyre shop. Want to go to the home. Road tyre B. We want. Oh, we need to check tyre size before we go and buy them, don't we? That'd be pretty cool, Jack, but it was a PS2 game only, weren't it? So I doubt that'd happen. 245 4520. Ah, fucking forgot it already. It's not good, is it? Two, 4, 5, 4, 5. They were expensive tyres, £760 for 2. Or dollars. Warriors, I don't think I've heard of Warriors, bud. Josh, do you have a separate room just for gaming? I did have a separate room. But with going through the treatment to have a child at the moment, we're going through what you call IVF. We may need a room spare, so I've actually moved my gaming room into the living room. That's why I've now got dedicated days for streaming. Hi Ruben, welcome to the stream, bud. So just got this one left to balance, shows a little indicator here. And then we'll go start fitting them all. So we'll put the ones with the highest on the front because I believe that's where they came from. Double check. So that just leaves 3 parts. I believe one of them's a radiator, and then I'm going to believe a radiator hand housing for the next. So take that. Look how we have actually leveled up without me even realizing that. So we are definitely going to be able to upgrade. Well, I hope we can upgrade that garage. Level 12, I believe, is the level up stage. Hang on. Make sure we're installing the right wheel there. Rushing ahead. 79, that's right. Alright, that's that one on. And that one's on. There we go. So that is all those wheels on. We'll now drop the car down. Right, so I'm just going to guess that it's the radiator fan housings. So what's the car? It's a V8 DOHC 4x4. I'm gonna have to have a look at the shape of the radiator to actually tell which one it is. Part mount. So that looks like a very square radiator. So that kind of gives an indication of what part it is. So it's going to be that one. So if we install that. And then there we go. You can just get in there to install it. And then we need to fade out that rad fan housing, which has got a single fan hole. And you go back, and you're obviously going to want this one. Hello, Dan. On the stream, buddy. We'll add that one onto there. Oh, actually need to put a fan in there, do I? But there's a fan already there. Alright. What I'll do is we'll go buy a fan as well. I'm gonna guess it's that one. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm buying it anyway. No, right. Oh, it's just a radiator fan. Just a standard. No, what? Oh, that one. It's all back to front. That's why I was getting confused. I've got to set them up properly first, Taylor, before I can do it, bud. There we go. Right, so that should be all those parts. If there's not, I don't know what they are. Right, so yes, we got that right. Now I need a right door window. Body window A. Side mirror. So what's this car called? An Osland Grand Club. Body shop. Right, so I need a mirror. I forgot which side glass it was because I'm very forgetful. Can't remember what side mirror it was, to be honest with you. Right. All the right windows, basically. And right side mirror. There we go. That was fairly simple. So if I just buy all the right glass. And the mirror. And we go mount all those parts. That should be that. Car done. Yo, Train Banger Game, welcome to the stream, buddy. I swear I bought a front door window. Did I not buy a front door window? Oh, damn. Oh, I must have bought 2 rears. That's what I've done. Never mind. Your mum's going to the All Grannies, but you're not. Why? Why, Banger? Train Banger. Right, that should be this hunk all done. Hunk outside is all done. Look, there we go. So we spent 3,241, task bonus was 2,641 with a job bonus of 1,439, which gives us a total payout of 7,321. So we're a little bit better off. Also, I should be able to buy that gap. Yes! Who's ready for the upgrade? We're about to upgrade this shit. We're going to go big. We're getting the garage upgrade. And it costs 1 point. Boom! Yes! We have a big garage. A big, big garage. It's not quite as big as I'd like it because I want the paint shop. Paint shop would go over there. We've got engine cranes. We've got toolboxes everywhere. We've got an extra lift ramp so we can get in our project car now. Ready to be teared right down. So we've got our usual bit over there. We've got a tyre rack and bits and pieces over there. Have we got a welder yet? I don't think we've got a welder yet. We've got ourselves a warehouse so we can store all our parts. There we go. It's doing some kind of stuff right now. There we go, look. We've got a full parts list in here now. We can come out of there. I've still got parts on us by the looks of it. But we've got a bigger garage. That is the main thing. So I'm going to put one car in there. We're going to use this one. No, actually, because I'm going to use that for the classic. This one for the thingy. So what we'll do is we'll head outside. And we're going to bring in our project car, which is this beast. Car status. Right. Why is it not letting me move car? For some reason it's not letting me move the car. Come on, car mechanic sim, what are you doing to me? Load faster, please. Here we go, right. Don't know how I get my cars from the parking lot to here. Oh, it's took it straight to the parking lot. Didn't want to do that. I want the car moved. What about if I get in it? Will it let me move it? Like drive it or something? Didn't think this car started. Oh, it doesn't. Ah, there we go. There's the move to garage tab. So we'll move it to garage. Yeah, we got there in the end. Cheers, Hoodie Knight, for letting us know, buddy. Appreciate it. So we'll head back to garage. Make sure it's in. At the minute, I'm guessing it's going to be in the garage doorway. So we'll have to move that to a lift. We're going to move it to lift A. So that'll go on lift A. Lift B will be for... Oh no, I've moved that to the wrong one. That actually needs to go on the other one. So that needs to go to lift B. This will be for our usual money earning cars. This can be purely for our classics. So if we lift that up, I'm going to move this to lift B. Okay, we need to unmount the gearbox from the car before we can remove that engine. Now that engine can come out. We don't need that engine in there no longer. So we'll remove the starter. I am live on Twitch, yes, Taylor. So we'll move the dry shaft. Just start with these 4 bolts here. And then these 4 here. Tonight, yeah, I'll be live on Twitch tonight. Always live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, buddy. Until the full switch over, which will be just Twitch. So if we remove that, we'll need to remove the exhaust, I'm guessing. And then that should come out. So if we now drop the car down. I am now level 15. No, I'm now level 12. So what was the junkyard? Oh, gotta drain the oil. Yeah, now level 15 with XP of 5,821. Junkyard's level 12, is it? We'll have to go have a look at that then. Right, now will the engine come out? There we go. The engine is out. Hang on a minute. Where is the engine? Can it not display it on it? Right, so we've got an engine on there. We can now move this equipment, place back to where it belongs. So we've got the engine out of the car, we've got the gearbox out of the car. So that's 2 main things ready for its restoration. Don't know what level we unlock the paint shop at, but let's have a look. So I'm going to say 4 more levels to unlock it. That's what I'm going to say. What's that? Ah. Right, let's see if... Yes, we got the junkyard, guys. We have got the junkyard. Let's go have a little look. So while that loads, I'm just going to quickly fill up my e-cigarette. If I can get it open. Yes, look at that. We're at the junkyard. Thanks, Taylor, for letting us know. I would have probably carried on playing for a long while without even realising that I could actually go here. So I'm now putting my gobsmacker in. Love this stuff. Haven't had it in ages because I couldn't get hold of it. Yeah, boy. We're going to be going to the junkyard. So, here we are. Junk. So you can actually tear down parts off cars. Now, someone was saying at the back of the junkyard somewhere there are a couple of Mark 1 Granadas. Oh look, is that a Mark 1 Granada there? Looks like a Mark 1, doesn't it? Got a bus there. Where are these Mark 1s? Well, we've got a Cobra sat here. Steering wheel looks good, doesn't it? Oh, I can buy this car for only 12,000. Overview mode. Okay. Half the engine's missing. This is what you want. Cheap little cars like this just to sit in the parking lot and have our own little junkyard in the parking lot. But there ain't a lot on the car, to be honest. They definitely do look a bit like a Mark 1. A lot of wasted parts. Unless I've got a really good way of repairing them, it's pretty useless to me at the moment. Got a car under there. So I guess I just come up here and buy cars. Yeah, that's a Mark 1 there. Look at that. That is a Mark 1 granny right there.
Definitely a Mark 1 granny, that bad boy.
Don't know what's in here, if you can access anything, but it's worth taking a quick look. It doesn't look like it. Not a lot over there. So that is pretty much it. So we actually can strip parts off the Mark 1 Granada look-alike. So I'm not sure, but does that mean there's a Mark 1 car in this game somewhere, but we haven't come across it yet? That would be interesting. Very interesting. Let's have a quick wander and see if there is actually one that we can buy and take to the shop. No, I think they're just make banger out of these junk. That's right. I don't think it is. I think they're just used as a parts car, so like they put loads of junk parts inside it. It's like basically search for them. Right, you can definitely buy the Cobra. I think we can even buy this one. Not really much good because it looks pretty shagged, to be fair. I think that is it. I don't know if we unlock this and it brings us to somewhere else later on, but the way those cars are stacked up, it's as if they're like blocking something from further into the game. Well, let's head back to the garage. Yes, we don't want to buy any items. That stuff's good. Yo, DH videos, if you've just joined, we are going to be ending shortly, but I am live again later on today, so this evening I will be live again. Right, so let's see, we've got that there, we've got that there. Alright, let's see what parts we got. So we don't want faster walking. Don't really worry about tread depth, all that. Faster screwing and unscrewing, alright, bro. Successful repair parts. That could be a good tool. Right, I am going to go with the repair one. I'm going to go full on successful repair parts because we'll be able to repair parts off of that. Right, let's have a quick play, see how well it does. So that's 67%. That broke. Oh no, that's actually repairing all of these. Okay, so we repaired a shitload of parts right there. Now, do I strip this engine right down and try and repair it, or what? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to strip the rest of this inside of this car out. This car might as well be stripped right down. What? I didn't want to take it off the ramp. It's not letting me lift the car up. What the hell? It's only letting me go down. Why? Why? Oh, we'll race this car when it's done, that's for sure. Didn't want to sit in the car. We'll remove the glass. If anything like my summer car was, we'll end up breaking it. Take a nap, Josh. Right, is he going to let me lift the car up? Yay! There we go. Alright, Ruben, catch you later, buddy. Alright, Adam, catch you later, bud. Yeah, that disc is definitely shot. Very quiet, just concentrating. I am quite tired, buddy. Yeah, I don't know if you realise that I haven't been getting much sleep recently. Too much going on. But I am on holiday next week, so plenty of live streams. No tiredness. Hopefully, anyhow. And we have got the 24-hour live stream next week. That is the charity one. So if you guys would like to donate, don't forget, link is down in the description. It does keep popping on chat every so often as well. Little as £1 goes a long way. Supporting all those in need. Macmillan Cancer. Even tell your parents. Let your parents know. Get your parents to donate. It's all for a good cause. Alright, Tads, have fun, buddy. I'll see you later. I'm literally just stripping everything off his car right now. And then we'll start getting set up for the next one. More than likely, I'll try and get that set up. If not, what I'll do is I'll just give points. Don't know how it's going to work yet, Taylor, so I can't really comment too much. Can't make no promises, but I'll give points if I can. Because it's a different bot, it won't be the same bot, you see. I think so, bud. You gotta remember that most of the follower base is actually on YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for longer than, well, I actually started on Twitch but moved to YouTube, but we are going back to Twitch for streaming anyhow. So it doesn't take long to tear a car down on it, I tell you. So quick. Oh, U-bolts. You got me spacing your garage. Yeah, space in there, boy. Can't wait till Saloon World Final this Saturday. Oh, nice. Where's that at? Alright, that should be everything underneath that car now off. Interior disassemble. There we go. That is one bare shell. Don't know if you can take the spoiler off. Don't think you can. I think it's part of the body. I don't know how you clean rust up. I ain't got that far yet. I don't know if you can change clocks or what. Not a clue. In Scotland. Ah. It's in Scotland. That's probably a really rubbish Scotland accent right there. Ah. Successful repair chance. Raise. Repair. Even higher. 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 Right. Okay. Ah. So yeah, I don't really know. I guess we just paint the body and then it repairs the rust? I'm not sure. Not sure at all. Nowhere near finished this game, mate. There's loads to do on this game. Nowhere near there yet. Right, let's go on the repair bench. So we've obviously got all these parts. So the ones that are right, 54%, I think we've got a good chance of repairing. No, they're all breaking. We repaired a few. Let's have a look on his computer, see if we can actually customize these cars. So obviously you got your main shop. Where's engine? Yeah, I don't know. Be interesting if you could actually tune your cars up. So you got rim shop, tire shop, license plate, interior shop, body shop. Yeah, there isn't much. I don't know if you can tune them for like race or what. I'm not sure. But there we go. We have got a car in the garage, just completely teared down. We're ready to accept some more jobs, which I'll do now. So we've got this one that can come in. We also take another order. Not sure. Let's take that. So we've got all our cars ready for the next one. Actually going to start off by doing this car first. I've already done a story mode. We'll move that to car lift A, and we'll move this one cannot start engine, so yeah, we can't do a lot with that. That looks like it's going to need a lot of work. So yeah, we've got that. We'll put this up in the air. See what the car status is. Damage repair, front bumper, rear light. So not too bad of a job, that one. So hopefully when we're next on, guys, we can repair that and that car over there and start making some work and progress on this engine. But for now, guys, that is it for today's stream on Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Don't forget, we will be going live again sort of 7:30, 8 o'clock, maybe even 7:30, around that sort of time. It depends on how well I get on with sorting Twitch out ready for the streams. And we're going to be on Truck Simulator. Is it? Yeah, it's Trucks. Hang on. Yes, Truck Simulator 2. So yeah, we'll be back live again then. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's game. And if you want to see it again, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're new on Twitch, don't forget to follow if you want to see more. Anyway, guys, I'm Duffer Josh. Peace out.